Imagine a sleek, powerful machine slicing through the clouds. This is the KF-21 Boramae, South Korea's next-generation fighter jet. Its twin engines roar, signaling a new era in air power. The Boramae bridges the gap between current fourth-generation fighters and the stealthy fifth-generation aircraft of the future. For the Philippines, the KF-21 Block 2 could be the most significant leap in defense capability in its history. The future of Philippine air defense may soon be written in the sky. Once among Asia's best, the Philippine Air Force flew advanced jets and earned regional respect, but decades of underfunding led to the retirement of its F-5s, leaving the country without supersonic fighters. The 2012 Modernization Act brought the FA-50PH jets, restoring supersonic capability and training new pilots. Now, the KF-21 Boramae is a top contender to propel the Air Force into a new era. The next step could redefine the nation's defense for decades. The KF-21 Boramae is the result of South Korea's bold ambition to build an advanced, homegrown fighter jet. The KF-X project began in the early 2000s, aiming for a jet more advanced than the KF-16 but more affordable than the F-35. Indonesia joined as a junior partner, but Korean expertise drove the program. Korea Aerospace Industries led the design, blending domestic innovation with proven international technology, like the GE F414 engines. The KF-21 is being developed in stages. Block 1 focuses on air-to-air combat, featuring AESA radar and advanced missiles. The first test flight in 2022 marked a milestone for Korean aerospace. The Block 2 variant, which interests the Philippines, will add air-to-ground and maritime strike capabilities, plus enhancements in electronic warfare and potential stealth features. This makes it a true multi-role fighter, adaptable to diverse missions. For the Philippines, Block 2 offers the versatility needed for air defense and maritime security. The KF-21 is not just a jet, it's a platform for the future. South Korea's leap is now an opportunity for the Philippines. The Boramae's next chapter may be written in Southeast Asia. As of December 2025, talks between Seoul and Manila over the KF-21 are intensifying. The Philippine Department of National Defense has shortlisted the KF-21 for its multi-role fighter project, a key part of Horizon 3. The PAF's current fleet, 12 FA-50PH jets, performs well, but lacks the range and firepower of a true multi-role fighter. Other aircraft, like the OV-10 Bronco and A-29 Super Tucano, are effective for counterinsurgency, but not for modern air combat. This leaves a critical gap in the country's defense posture. South Korea has offered a favorable financial package, including soft loans and possible local assembly or component manufacturing. This would transfer not just hardware, but skills and technology to the Philippines. Manila is weighing the KF-21 against the American F-16 Viper, considering cost, capability, and long-term partnership. The Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone covers over 2 million square kilometers. Patrolling it with just 12 light jets is nearly impossible. The KF-21's range and sensors would allow a persistent, credible presence over these waters. A squadron of Boramaes could transform surveillance and response capabilities. The decision, expected soon, will shape Philippine defense for generations. The future of the PAF hangs in the balance. The KF-21 Boramae Block 2 would revolutionize the Philippine Air Force. Its advanced AESA radar and long-range missiles would give the PAF a true air defense deterrent for the first time in decades. The Boramae's first-look, first-shot capability is critical in modern air combat. With anti-ship missiles, the KF-21 could hold adversary vessels at risk far from Philippine shores, creating a powerful area denial bubble. A single squadron could monitor and protect vital locations like Reed Bank and Malampaya. The jet's advanced sensors would gather and share real-time intelligence with naval and ground forces, creating a networked battlefield. This interoperability is the hallmark of a modern military. Introducing the KF-21 would also transform training and doctrine, raising professionalism across the Air Force. Pilots and crews would develop new tactics to maximize the jet's capabilities. The experience would create a new generation of skilled aviators and technicians. The Boramae is more than a weapon, it's a force multiplier. It would ensure the PAF can sustain and evolve its capabilities for decades. The future of Philippine air power could be defined by this single acquisition. Acquiring the KF-21 Boramae is more than a military upgrade. It's a powerful diplomatic signal. It shows the Philippines is serious about defending its sovereignty, especially amid West Philippine Sea disputes. Choosing a South Korean jet over American or European options deepens the strategic partnership between Manila and Seoul. This move reflects a broader trend, diversifying alliances and building diplomatic flexibility. The Boramae could become a symbol of national pride, boosting public confidence in the armed forces. It demonstrates that the government is investing in real security, not just rhetoric. However, such a leap in capability will draw attention from neighbors, especially China. The Philippines must communicate that the KF-21 is for defense, not aggression, to avoid escalating regional tensions. Careful messaging will be key to maintaining stability. The acquisition could unify the nation and strengthen its identity. It's a step toward a more assertive, self-reliant Philippines. The world will be watching how Manila balances deterrence and diplomacy. The Boramae's impact will be felt far beyond the runway. The KF-21 Boramae comes with a hefty price tag, billions for a fleet, training, and support. Critics question the cost, but the government argues that national security and economic benefits outweigh the expense. Industrial cooperation is a key part of the deal. Local assembly and maintenance could create high-skilled jobs and jumpstart a domestic aerospace industry. This supports the Philippines' goal of self-reliant defense. Protecting the nation's exclusive economic zone has direct economic benefits, deterring illegal fishing and safeguarding energy resources worth billions. The KF-21's patrol capabilities could help secure these assets for the Filipino people. The jet is designed for lower operational costs than fifth-generation fighters, making it affordable over its lifespan. Reliable access to parts and support from South Korea adds to its appeal. The Boramae is an investment in both security and economic growth. The skills and infrastructure developed could benefit future projects, military and civilian. The decision is about more than jets. It's about building a foundation for the future. The long-term payoff could far exceed the initial cost. The Boramae could be the catalyst for a new era of Philippine industry. Defense analysts agree, the KF-21 Boramae is a strong fit for the Philippines. Experts highlight its balance of advanced capability and manageable cost, calling it a leap into 4.5-generation technology without the burden of a full 5th-gen jet. The Boramae offers a credible deterrent that's also sustainable for the defense budget. Geopolitically, choosing South Korea strengthens ties with a key regional partner and diversifies Manila's security relationships. Some analysts note the KF-21's modern design allows for future upgrades, making it a forward-looking investment. Compared to the proven F-16, the Boramae is built for decades of relevance. However, experts stress the need for a comprehensive support and training package. The best jet is useless without skilled pilots, maintenance crews, and a steady supply of parts. The final deal must include robust plans for developing human infrastructure. Success depends on the quality of the entire ecosystem, not just the aircraft. The consensus, the KF-21 is a smart choice, if the acquisition is handled holistically. The world is watching to see if the Philippines can turn this opportunity into lasting strength. The next chapter depends on execution, not just ambition. The KF-21 Boramae is more than a fighter jet. It's a symbol of the Philippines' resolve to secure its future. Acquiring a true multi-role fighter would close a long chapter of capability gaps and mark a new era for the armed forces. The Boramae's blend of technology, affordability, and partnership makes it the leading candidate for this transformation. The decision before Manila's leaders will shape defense, foreign policy, and national identity for decades. It requires not just money, but a commitment to training, infrastructure, and doctrine. The journey that began with the FA-50s is reaching its most critical stage. The final selection, contract negotiations, and first jet deliveries will be milestones of national significance. The message: the Philippine Air Force is back, ready to defend airspace and maritime territory. The goal is peace through strength, a stable, secure region where disputes are resolved through dialogue, not force. The Boramae, the young hawk, is poised to take flight. It may soon carry the hopes of a nation into a more secure, self-reliant future. The world should watch this space. A new guardian is preparing to stand watch over Philippine skies.